I know, it's a little bit controversial, but I'm just going to have to say it. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Now this video is called 3 reasons why you should choose a VW camper van over other makes of van. Now this is a little bit of a controversial topic, so I'm sure I'm going to get a few of you commenting below telling me that I'm totally wrong, and that's absolutely fine. We're all entitled to our own opinion, and I really do welcome your comments and welcome your input, so please do comment below. So the first reason that we think VW Transporters are the perfect base vehicle for a camper really is down to reliability. And I've talked about this in many videos before, but it's definitely worth mentioning again because VW Transporters have been found to be one of the most reliable vehicles on UK roads. So it's a really safe bet when you buy a VW Transporter. And if a VW Transporter is really well looked after and it's regularly serviced, it's not unusual for them to last for 250,000 or even 500,000 miles or more. And the second reason that we really love VW camper vans over other vans really is down to style, and this really is personal preference. And maybe you like the look of maybe a Ford Custom or maybe a Renault van or something like that, and that's absolutely fine. But we have always preferred the look of the VW Transporter, and I think that's really down to really the heritage and the history of the VW van. Stemming from the 70s, so I think that's kind of rolled over the years. Me, the look of the van has just got the edge over other vans, and I think that's down to the heritage and, like I say, the history of the van. And of course, this is just my personal opinion. Now, the third and final reason that we love VW vans over other makes of van for camper really is down to desirability. And this kind of really stems back to the heritage and the history of VW, which I just mentioned. Because when it comes to any type of vehicle, especially a camper van, you do have to think about reselling that vehicle at some point. You know, it might be in a year's time, it might be in 10 years' time, but you want to think about the residual value of that van and how much you're going to get back for it. And there really is no better van out there than a VW Transporter in terms of the residual value and holding its value over a period of time. And the reason they hold their value so well is because they are so desirable. People absolutely love the Volkswagen van. Now, VW Transporters and campers have a huge loyal following all over the UK and all over the world. So when it comes to reselling a VW camper, there's never going to be a shortage of people that want to buy your van. And to be totally honest, it doesn't matter how many miles it's got on it, it doesn't matter what colour it is, it doesn't matter how old the van is, you will always find someone that wants to buy a VW camper or a VW Transporter because they are just loved by the people. And for that reason alone makes the VW camper far more superior to other vans like Ford and Peugeot and Renault, which, like I say, can look good. They can look really good when they're made into a camper, but they're not going to retain their value and they're just not as desirable as a VW van. Okay, so that's my short video on the 3 reasons why we think VW vans are the perfect base van for a camper. Now, I really welcome your comments. I'd love to hear what you think. You may have a completely different opinion and I would really love to hear what that is, so just put them in the comments below. It doesn't matter if you totally disagree with me. In fact, I'd like you to disagree with me so we can get a conversation going, so please feel free to comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that, because if you're looking to buy a VW camper or have a van converted, I'm going to be sharing regular bite-sized videos on lots of different topics around buying VW campers and also having VW vans converted. And I would really appreciate if you just hit the like button so we can share this video with more people. And also make sure you hit the notification bell just below so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Now, if you are looking to buy a VW camper van, you may be interested in our free VW Camper Buyer's Guide, so I'll put a link in the description below. And I'll also put a link there to our conversion spec guide, where we talk through our conversion packages and all the interior trim and colour and choices you've got when you have a conversion done by us. So I'll put the links just below in the description, and I will see you in the next video.